Hello, hello, Valiance streaming here. Welcome on in, guys. We are back in old school RuneScape. Come on now, let's get some stuff done. Bit of a weird one today. It's going to be a bit of a weird one, I'm afraid. Right, as you can see, I have mined 1,000 rune essence. 1,000 rune essence. So I'm going to bank all my gear. All my gear has gone in the bank. We're going to start with air runes. So we're going to wear the air tiara. We are going runecrafting. You guys said you want to see me get to about level 30 before I start doing these off camera, and I need them. I need some. We used them all, didn't we, last episode, training our skills up, and our magic did go up. We got our magic. I mean, look, we're combat level 32 now, but our magic is level 17, so that's going up. But I want some more runes. There was a little bit of discrepancy in the comments of the last video. I had, I mean, as you guys saw, if you watched the last video, I attacked the water wizard with water spells. That's what I did. And I know I only hit him 3 or 4 times maybe. Every time came up 0. And it wasn't doing that previously against the Earth guy at all. I thought it could have been RNG. I felt, just from games I've played in the past, look, you know what? He's probably immune to water. But then I had 2 people say to me, no, he's not immune. You can't, you was just unlucky sort of thing. You ran away too soon. So I took that at face value that, okay, I was wrong. I did run away soon. But then one of the people that said that, they came back and apologized to me and says, actually, Val, do you know what? You are right. They are immune to it. So, yes, so to the other guy as well, who didn't come back and say anything, apparently they are immune to it. So I was right, you were wrong. What are you going to do about it? Right, here we go. Look, guys, we get double. I forgot. We get 56. Oh my God, this is superb. This is superb. I'm excited now. I don't know how many runs we're going to do. I haven't decided how many runs we're going to do, but we do need both air and mind runes. So, I mean, I would have liked to have trained my magic up even more this episode, but I don't know that we'll have time. It may just be runecrafting. I don't know. We're going to see. So let's just play it by ear. We has our coffee. Ooh, ooh. We have half a bottle of water. That's it. My last 2 old school RuneScape videos have had shockingly low views, like shockingly low. My views in the first 24 hours are usually around 500 in the first 24 hours. Just lately, they've been down to a flat 200, no more. 200, 220. So they're down heavily. I know that people say, don't worry about the views, Val, just keep going. It's, you know, when it's every video, you have to start thinking about what you guys must remember as well. When we first started doing the live streams of RuneScape, we had 40, nearly 50 people in the streams. We really did. Now we're getting less than 20. All right. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not bitching. I'm just telling you as it is some of the stats. Okay, we've just hit 15. Does that allow us to do anything? Because I rushed it. Hold on. I rushed in, rushed out. 15. Members can make smoke runes. Okay. Members can make smoke runes. Let's go back again. So yeah, so that's gone down from 50 to 20. If you remember, I was asked to do Discord, and when we did the Discord, I would say for the first month, it was popping off all the time. I know new things, people like new things, etc. Now it's pretty much, it's not dead. I'm not going to say it's dead, but there's only, I would say, 3 or 4 people that talk in there at all, period. So things have took a big slowdown, and I'll tell you what I believe it is. Not listening to myself. I believe it's not listening to myself, right? In the fact that originally I had planned just the 1 hour a week. Sure, it would have been slow progress, but I was getting people following and commenting and liking all the time, etc. You know, all the time. I just don't know if now I'm overflowing it, so to speak. I'm going to use that word, overflowing. In other words, overflowing the amount of hours that I'm hoping people will watch my content with, my old school RuneScape. Let's just say that, let's just pretend, for example, that this video is, well, just call it a flat hour. Say it's an hour. So when this comes out Friday, I would not expect, but hope people will watch it for an hour. All right. But then I do my live stream on Sunday, and they always, I don't know why, but they always end up about an hour and a half, and I make those into a video as well. So now this week it's 2.5 hours of old school RuneScape. I'm expecting people to find time to watch them, right? Then we do another video for release on Tuesday, another hour. So that's 3.5 hours a week that I kind of hope people will put aside. Not many people are going to do that. Now, when you put that into perspective, if you're watching a TV show, I know this isn't a TV show, but I'm just saying, if you're watching a TV show and there's 40 episodes in it, and all of a sudden they start putting out too many episodes that you have time to actually watch, right? Too many episodes that you have time to watch, and you start skipping episodes, what's going to happen? You're going to get bored. You're going to think, I don't even know what's going on now, or yeah, I've missed too many now, I'm just going to give it a miss. It's true. It doesn't matter who says it isn't. Things like that are true. I know that some of you will say, yeah, but Val, even if we can't watch it, or people can't watch it on the day of release, or even the next day or the day after something, they will watch it and catch up. But I can tell you here, I can tell you now, I see the analytics, right? And the analytics are down by like 65–70%. Oh, I saw him too late. That's unfortunate. I was gabbling. Yay, level 16, guys. Okay, we can't do anything new, but how many of these runes do we have now in the bank, I wonder? Is that 4 runs or 5? Let's run anyway. But yeah, I'm just saying, guys, that I know that you're all trying to kind of comfort me, or you're just saying you're not really sure. But I've been monitoring it for a month now, just over a month, and we are definitely down on views. There's nothing I can do about it. So I'm just going to carry on. I mean, old school RuneScape is still by far my most popular series. By far. Then it's kind of joint is Worm, and mine and my wife's Ultima Online, but that's brand new. We've only done 1 episode. So, well, we haven't. We recorded another one the other night, which is due for release Thursday. Yesterday. Actually, by the time you see this, it's due for release yesterday. But yeah, I'm sure you understand. I know many of you say, don't worry about the figures, Val. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, right, I make videos for people to watch. For people to watch. Obviously, a side benefit is when I make a few pounds. I mean, last stream was incredible with a couple of the guys gifting subs to everyone. It was outstanding. Like, I know that can't happen every single stream. Of course it can't. I've been 3, 4, 5 streams without a new sub or a donation, anything, and I just carry on. But the views, that's what does concern me. If I don't have people watching, think to myself, what's the point? You know? I mean, there's still plenty watching, there is. But when I see a drastic fall in numbers of 65-70%, regular this is, yeah, I do get concerned. I do. But we shall see. We ponder. I've got to show you this, guys. My wife gave me my Valentine card yesterday. I'll just show you on there. Got me a Valentine card. Bless her. And inside this Valentine card, I'm joking you not, I do not know why. I know we have no money, but she bought me a gift, but it was the weirdest gift ever. It was this. Okay? What this is bubbles. Just bubbles, guys. She bought me and put it inside the card. Some bubbles. That was it. I said to her, hey, nutter, you're a nutter, you are. She just giggled and laughed at me and started blowing a bottle of bubbles that she'd got herself. So we ended up having like a bubble off in here. Me blowing them over there and her blowing them at me. She kept getting me in my damn ear. Yeah, it ended up a little cheap pack of bubbles. We're acting like little children with them. It was kind of funny. But yeah, a crazy, crazy little thing she put in. They weren't much. They were something stupid like 50p or something, she said. But yeah, I hope that lightened the tone after me crying about my views and stuff. Right, I think we might go for 500 of each. That should last us a good time for gaining some skill, right? And killing these damn earth wizards. Earth, fire and water. That's what I'd like. Earth, fire and water. What have we got? 339. This is not as bad as people said. Sure, it's a bit of a chore walking around, but it's not that bad. I mean, I could do this, like I've said, off camera and do something else on my other screen. That wouldn't be a problem. This is quite safe. There seems to be nothing here that I can get into trouble with. So if you can get stuff like there and just click on it from far away, you go on your other screen then and you're doing something. Wait, your screen will flash, won't it, and change. So you know that you're there. And then you just walk back again. So yeah, so this is something that you can very, like, not AFK do, but because I can't do anything away from the computer. Oh bollocks, guys, we forgot to we put the ones away. See, I'm talking and we're forgetting. Well, we've got 29 seconds of naked running to do. Let's go, baby. Well, that was a waste of one run, wasn't it? Wow, you got to be level 60 woodcutting to cut that down. By the way, what is our level now? Oh, we're total level 400, guys. I didn't see that. We must have just got that. 100 more levels and we can go into the I swear I did this, but obviously I didn't. 100 more levels and we can... 100 more levels. And we can go into the server numbers for people only with 500 plus, so there'll be a lot less bots, I would imagine. Because most bots that I've seen either woodcut or mine. And woodcutting and mining, even if they get them to 100 or 99, whatever it is, ain't going to be 500, is it? So we are getting there. Okay. Oh, level 17, baby. Guys, we're going up. We are getting some fast levels here. You suckers, you can look, you can watch me. That fire mage there, he's seen me. He's gone back to the other side. He says, shit, Valiance is getting more runes. Guys, you know what that means. He's going to be coming back and attacking us again soon. Prepare yourself. Get your immunities ready. It's all right for you, water wizard. He's only carrying a water staff around. He ain't going to be attacking you. Casting water bolt. So I don't know what to do 100%, whether to go back to killing cows for a little while with my magic to gain some easier skill ups, or whether to go straight to the wizards again and try and drown them, quite honestly. Because when I look at my spells, like, we know that we need the air and that there. But if I'm doing some of the other spells, there's water there. I know we've got the water stuff. I know we have. Then there's earth as well. And there's fire. I don't know what that yellow one is. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure we need to get... Water will be our last on the list for now of these ones. But we could do with fire and earth. We've got air. We've got mind. We have body, but we can't do the body until 20, as you know. That was what started me on the run of doing this. Okay, we're going to do one more run of air runes, and then we're going to switch. We're going to switch up and do some mind runes. Apparently air runes are the worst XP as well, from what I was told. Somebody told me that in the comments, or actually it wasn't in the comments. I think it was Deg in Discord. I think we had a bit of a chinwag about this yesterday. But we'll do one more and then we're going to move off to do the mind runes. A little bit of a further trek this one is. But it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Yeah, we'll do one more run. Look, one more run will take us pretty much to 500. It's not going to, is it? It's not quite going to take us to 500. Am I going to let my OCD kick in and make me have to do one more after this? I might have to, guys. We might have to have 500. No, we won't. No, I'm going to control it. We're going to control it. We're going to do this run and we're going to move on to the mind runes. Get around 500 of those. It might, hopefully, maybe, I don't know, leave a little bit of time at the end of the episode to go and fling a few spells around. Okay. I do love the fact that we're getting 2 sets of runes, like 2 lots. I wonder, when do we when will we that go up to get 3? Because that'll be amazing. Mud runes, multiple runes. That's what I want to look at. Hold on. Oh, come on now. Don't like it when it does that it won't keep this open. Multiple runes, 2 air, 3 air. We get 3 air at 22. We will get 2 mind runes already. We do need water according to this. According to the actual skill chain thing, we do really want water next. That would be best for me. Water, then earth, then fire. I'm only going by what this shows, so we might. How are we going to kill the water wizard? We might have to try and beat the water wizard in melee, guys. We might try and do him in melee. Oh, 507. Wow, that's weird. Come on, maths must have been shocking. No, wait. We've got to put in what we're wearing. We need to take out the mind tiara. We need to equip it. Let's not make mistakes. We've already made one this episode. Let's not make another, eh? Right, I know this is quite a long way, so I'm going to run to get us started on this. This is further. I wonder then if we do get a little bit more XP for this now. That would certainly be nice. See, this one would be harder to watch through the screen on. There's a lot of clicking needs to be done here, in my opinion. Can we... How far can we actually click on this? Maybe you could. Maybe you could if you're clicking on the map. Yeah, maybe. Be interesting. Although I can't remember how much XP I was getting a moment ago doing the air runes. Oh wow, we're close to that castle. Did you see that? All right, here we go. 154 XP we got. And your Runecraft level is now 18. Beautiful. Beautiful. So it looks as though there's a chance that we may get to 20. Level 20 this episode. So, like I said, we did the vote. And the vote came out that people didn't mind. The main majority put down that they didn't mind me doing the mining off screen and this part off screen. I had quite a large number of votes as well that only wanted me to mine the runes off screen. And I think there might have been one vote that says, no, do it all on screen. I think that was just somebody being cantankerous. But anyway, I decided that from that poll, what I would take from it, because some people left comments as well. And I did take the comments into consideration. And it turns out that people said, just get to between level 20 and level 30 on camera, and then do it off camera if you want to. But if you are going to go and do anything new, like in an episode you found a new talisman, please do a few runs of the new talisman so we can see what's going on, reactions and such. I understand that. I've heard you. So that's what we're doing at the moment. We're going to do quite a bit of this on camera. Whether we'll go all the way to level 30, I don't know, because this is going to be a whole episode. of this by the looks of it. I'm just looking at the timer. We've only been going 25 minutes, but this is further to go. So I don't know. I don't really know, to be honest with you. I'm not sure, but we will do quite a few more levels because I'm trying to get into magic a bit more to be able to get a few more spells, maybe get to a spot where I've got a new teleport, things like that. We are working, guys. We are working on things. I will tell you this. The next thing after this is the live. So in the live, I haven't decided what I'm going to be doing yet. I haven't decided yet. We may do some of this, exactly what we're doing, but the back, that might be a little bit sucky. But I'll never do fighting. I'll never do fighting training on live because I just can't. We might do some wood cutting. We might do some wood cutting because those points will go towards the 500 that I'm looking to get towards. But then the episode after that, so next Tuesday's episode, is probably going to be a quest. And that said quest will be X marks the spot. That will be the next quest that we're doing. Okay. And then probably after we've done that episode, I might go back to some like blacksmithing, because I haven't done any mining in a while. Not that I don't want to, it's just that I figured I wanted to give myself a bit of a change. And I did want to raise my magic up a little bit so that maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to beat some magic users with melee. I mean, it's not written that you have to not melee magic users. It's just that it's not optimal. In fact, it's very bad. I like the risks. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I was working it out. I was messing around in Discord saying, okay, guys, you think 23,000 rune essence are enough? And some people saying, yeah, that should do, yeah, at least for starters in free to play. I'm thinking, God, I was only joking. I didn't say I was only joking, but I was only joking. 1,000 seems to be a nice figure for me to mine to be able to use for the time being. I'm not in it for stockpiling a load of stuff. I'll get the stuff as I feel I'm going to need it. Now, obviously, if the vote had have gone far different to it was, and it had been like 90% telling me and saying do both off camera, you wouldn't have seen this video today. You wouldn't have seen me doing this in this video. But as it wasn't heavy enough of a landslide victory, you're going to see a few of these, but it won't be a constant where we are always doing this. It just means that you probably won't see me do this on video for a few episodes again. So what we make now is what we're going to be making do with in respect of runes. It'd be nice if we reached level 20 at least. Does look like it's slowing down. Look at that, we're at 99%. It's testing me. It really is testing me. I mean, I'm hoping that we'll have time to throw a few spells at the end. I really am hoping so. I would love to get my magic up to like around what my fighting is. So then hopefully when I do fight the water wizard, because we're going to fight the water wizard with melee, guys. We're going to take our armor off. Of course we are. And we're going to probably melee it with our magical gear on, just for a little bit of resists on it. I'm hoping that with a bit of magic skill we'll do okay against them. It's only the water wizard we're going to do that with because we only own the water stuff. Now yes, I do know that you guys are saying you can buy the staves. I've seen the stave vendor in Varrock. By now you should all know me. I don't want to do that. I've had people say, but you'll have to. At some point you will have to buy the staff. Why? Why will I have to buy a staff? In free to play. That's what they said, by the way. But why do I have to buy one? Why do I have to use that particular spell then? Is there something that can only be killed that I have to kill? And they can literally only be killed 100%. There's no other way of killing something except for with using a particular staff. I don't know. And when I say that, it's something that I must. There's no way around it. I have to kill it for progression. Like to progress, I have to kill it, and the only way to kill it is by using staff that I buy. If that's the case, then yes, I will have no choice but to buy it. But if there are other spells that will kill it or something, I mean, I don't know. I'm just going by what I read again. Okay, I think we can run a little bit. I actually don't know how many of these we've got. I would say this takes us probably almost twice as long to do one run of these as it does the air ones. These ones are the worst. As we get better, you know, we're going to get more and more. You know, we're coming up to the point at 22 where we'll get 3 air runes. There's level 19 now. Members can now craft steam runes from pure rune essence and will now receive 2 water runes from each essence. That's only members. Boo! Boo! Somebody touched on pure essence in the last episode, and I didn't fully comprehend it really. Like, I didn't take it in, I guess, because the conversation for me, they mentioned pure essence, but it was more, the conversation was more about multiple runes. So can I get pure essence here, or is it a members only thing? Oh, who's that up there? There's somebody up there. That's the first time I've seen those. That's the first time I've seen that person up there. How interesting. That was like a reverse of Rapunzel, wasn't it? Because the princess was at the bottom of the tower, and it looked like a guy, and he looked like he had a, what's his name? Hannibal the Cannibal, that guy with like a mask on up there. That's what it looked like, or he had whiskers or something. What I'm doing now, quite honestly, I should have probably done this on the live. It would have been better, give us something to we could have just walked around, and I could have done this on the live, and I could have done something, I'm not going to say more constructive, because this is very constructive what I'm doing. I need these runes to train my magic. I guess some newer people to my videos, if there are any newer people, are going to comment and say, you can buy those runes for cheap enough from Varrock. I know I can, but I don't play like that. Me money is being saved. We're doing okay, to be quite honest with you. This isn't taking anywhere near as long as I thought it was going to. We've been live, apparently. Well, I say live, but I've been recording by the looks of it for 35 minutes. Now, we've got several hundred runes in that time. I don't know if this takes us to 300 plus mind runes. And we got 500 air runes. Okay, there we go. We're still running, baby. We're still running. We've got 16 seconds of stamina left. Let's go. But this is what I wanted to get those limp root things for. And yes, I know a few people commented. I went to the apothecary, didn't I, to check things. And I'd forgotten. I wrote it all down before. I forgot. I did forget. So yeah. Yeah, it's one of them. It's the same as the body place. I've forgotten where that was. I think it's just over that way. But we'll check it out. We will check it out. My eyes are very sore today. Okay. Here we go. What's the 100 in there? Look. Yeah, 303 we've got. So I believe we want 4 more runs of this and we'll be done. That is telling me, I think, that if I attack one of these guards, they're all going to jump on my ass. That's what I think it's saying. Oh dear. The yawns are real. Oof. Holy smokes. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure what to do in the next live. I do know that I've got... Oh, actually, maybe I do. I've got a clue to do. I still have a clue that I fished up, remember? So I've got the clue to do. Quite painful to find that, to click on it. So we've got a clue to do. That usually won't take the whole episode, of course. But there is some more exploring I wanted to do. Remember, I wanted to go on the boat to, is it Karamja or something like that? I wanted to go on the boat over there. And also I wanted to look at the museum thing that's underneath the party room. Yes, maybe there are things to do. Have a look at the museum under the party room. Go to, I think it's called Karamja. Let's have a look. This place. Yeah, here, wherever it was. We could go and have a look over there. And also, people kept asking me to have a look at some dungeon. I'm sure they said that it was below Varrock. Ooh. Excuse me, guys. Wow. Those yawns are for real. This could be one of those videos where I just pass out. If I do, I very much apologise, and I will cut it out. Even though it would be fun for you guys, I'm certain. Watching me go down like this and start dribbling all out my mouth, then waking myself up and being shocked. I'm sure you guys would find it fascinating. Not. I'm not saying I would be dribbling. Of course, I don't dribble. All right, we are getting these runes done, and we're at 41 minutes in recording right now, so we may have time. We may have time to kill something. I mean, 500 of each rune, they're not going to last us as long as I might think, but I think they would last us a good training session. I think we would gain a few points of magic from them. Gosh. I do agree with people though. This is not actually riveting what we're doing today. Just walking up and down the same areas, but for me it's a necessity. It's a bit of a grind. But at least you're not just stuck at a mine hitting rocks. Talk into the drain pipe. What? What's that, guys? We might have to have a look at that. I mean, the thing is, I'll tell you something. I don't want to talk to some of these people, and I'll tell you for why. Because I get concerned that they're going to be a quest that starts something here or goes further away. Like to even a quest that I can't even see yet. Do 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 do. Way level 20, guys. You can now craft body runes. Ooh, ooh. Now we know that we have a body talisman. So what I will probably do next time, not next, but next time I do some rune crafting, I'll see if we get more XP making the body runes. Because it's like what I read. Where was it? Did read it, but I'm not sure where now. Might have been on multiple runes. Look, as your runecraft skill develops, you will be able to craft multiple runes from one piece of essence. You only receive experience for each piece of essence crafted. I had read that, but then a couple of people did tell me about it as well, but I had already read that. So regardless if we're making 3 air runes sort of thing at a time, making body runes will more than likely give us more experience, even if we're only making 1 each time. We're going good. We're going good. Level 404 now, look. We'll see. I do want to do some wood cutting, but there's always something else I want to do that little bit more, do you know? It's one of those. I do know I've got to knuckle down and do some wood cutting at some point. The wood will be useful to keep for when I am a member to make ammo arranged. I won't lie to you. I think had I have been a member from the off, I would have probably been using ranged more than anything. I like ranged in a game. I really do. Like my Ultima Online, my main character that I use there is ranged. I enjoy ranged. Although not so keen on ranged in World of Warcraft. I never liked playing a hunter. Never had any fun playing a hunter. I used to like playing Holy Paladin or Disc Priest. One or the other. I want to know what that place is there. Look. Here we go. It's looking, I think, that we might hit level 21 because I think we have 2 runs left to do to get to 500, and 2 runs will give us 51% XP at least. So I think we're going to hit 21, which is not quite the 22 to get 3 air runes. See, I think, for me, I think the start of Runecrafting, the start here, is probably where people get a bit tied up thinking, oh my god, doing this for 28 runes. But imagine when you're doing it one run for, let's say, 200 runes. That's much, much better. I know money to most of you guys is negligible. So what would that be? 200 runes is what? 600 gold. That's all. So you'd think to yourself, oh, bugger that. I'll spend, for you guys, but I'll spend 6 million. No, not that much. But I'll spend like 60,000 on air runes, and I'll spend 60,000 on. I mean, that's great. It's great, but it's not the way that I would play, because this is a skill that's in the game to do things like that. It's horses for courses, what people enjoy and what they don't enjoy. It's that simple. I'll tell you, I'll give you another little example. Okay, we're going to do one more run. So only one more run. So we're not going to hit 21, but that's okay. I don't mind. Here's a little example of what I was just saying. It's horses for courses. On the Ultima Online server that I was on, the devs there had made an NPC vendor where you could go and buy arrows, 500 at a time, and they would instantly restock them. But eventually the stock price would go up, so you'd still be able to buy 500, but it would eventually cost you 8 gold per arrow. I think it started at something like 3 gold per arrow, something like that. But the stock price would go up. But it meant that nobody would ever sell arrows. There's no point in a player doing something that is part of the game, crafting arrows. So it meant that a bowyer didn't really have big trade. And I just mentioned to him, it's a shame about this. He listened. He did listen, and he understood where I was coming from. So he adjusted it, and what he did is he didn't take away the NPC arrow seller. What he did was, rather than having them increasing the price up to 8, he locked the price at 8 gold per arrow. And I'm not sure why he did a different price for bolts. I'm not sure, because it's exactly the same materials, same skill. But he did it at 9 gold for crossbow bolts. But what that did is it allowed people don't know why I was running them. It allowed people then to have a vendor to make arrows and sell them. Now, it was something that I wanted to do because I used to do that in years ago. And I only sell them at 5 gold each. So it's 3 gold each arrow less than the vendor, right? But there was so many people like not happy with the change because they couldn't buy their arrows there anymore. But what they didn't take into account, not everybody wants to be a fighter. Some people want to be crafters and run merchant shops. That's what some people want to do. So these people are saying no, because nobody's going to make arrows and sell them and waste the time and sell them for less than the 8 gold an arrow. But I do. It doesn't worry me. I can chop some trees down, I can collect some feathers and make some arrows. And I've actually made, like, so far something like 120,000 gold on my merchant. It doesn't take me that long. So yeah, it's just what people enjoy. Some people don't enjoy making arrows. They want to just buy them straight away from an NPC. But for me, I enjoy making them and selling them. Let the fighters go and earn the money off my arrows then. Right, there we go. We've got over 500 of each. So what we're going to do now... Oh, come on, Val. We're going to equip that. Wear it. We're going to wear one of those. They can go back. That can go back. What else did we wear, guys? That's no good. That's the limp work route. There's our magic staff. We're going to wield that. We did have some other items, didn't we, now then? We can wear those because they don't go against us. I think it was the same for this. Stab. Yes, we can wear those. Wear those. And this one, look, gives us +4 magic. So we'll wear that. This doesn't give us any plus or minus. So let's wear that. So like this, like that. It's a bit of this and it's a bit of that. Right. And then I'm going to take my sword as well. And for a minute, I'm going to wield it. Right. Now we're going to take these runes and these runes. How much do they weigh? They're negligible, I hope. Right. Let me just think. Then I'm going to take 10. I'm going to take 20 trout with me. I want to go and try and hit this water wizard first in melee. In melee, I'm going to go and try with what we're wearing. We're going to try it. Heck yeah, we're going to try it because we don't have long left. We don't have long left, but we do have a clear ton of stuff. Oops. I figured I was going to do that. I did fall asleep. I've just cut that out. I kind of figured that was going to happen with all the yawns. Not for long. Wasn't for long, guys. Just as I've said. 2-3 minutes max. But now I'll be kind of okay again now for a good while. Right. It's the water wizard I want to try and kill. I know you're going to think that's weird. Why do you want to fight the water wizard? Well, because he's the next runes that it says is in here. Look, if I go to Runecrafting, air we've got, mind we've got, water we need to do, and then earth. So I want to see if I can kill this guy. I know it's going to be hard. I know it is. I just want to see if we can get lucky. I just want to see if we can get lucky. This guy's crazy hard. I'm fighting him in defensive stance. But I think I need to for the skill gain, yeah. Hopefully we can do it. Hopefully we can beat him. Let's get in a bit closer. Look, that white wizard guy's looking on. Oh, look at this fella. Okay, so we beat him. And we didn't have to eat fish, but we got... I mean, we got some water runes. But I'd like to see how quickly he respawns. Is he a fast respawn or do they take a while? Because I'm sure that when we killed... Was it the Earth guy? He respawned in... It was like 30 seconds it felt like. Oh, I'm weakened, look. My strength is down. Look, he's back up. He is a fast spawner. Let's fight him again then. Come on, mate. I know we're not training magic right now, guys. That's okay. We're trying to get a water rune. Not a water rune, sorry. A water talisman. It does say he can drop one, so let's just see how lucky we can get. Keep our eye on our health. Okay, we're going to chow down on a fish there. This is where we're going to keep our eye on it here, our health. I was talking about it not updating. Somebody explained that, yeah, until next time you're hit, the bar above your head won't update. And it is true, I've just looked at that. Come on. Nope, we've got more water rune though. That's okay. We've got more water rune. And it's taken us longer than it normally would because we're fighting him in defense. But yeah, I mean, we could drop on and fight an earth wizard with magic, I guess, while we wait. Well, he's going to be spawned, isn't he, in a few seconds. There, look, he's very, very quick at spawning. But I think what we'll do next is when he dies, we'll quickly switch to our staff and do a bit of magic on the earth one. Okay, we're going to chow down on a fish. We are doing this, actually, meleeing the water guy. You know what I'm going to do, actually? Maybe, I don't know. I was going to say this on and try and attack the next one a few times. Let's see if we do hit with it, but... Another water rune, look. We're getting a few water runes just doing this. What I'm going to do is equip this. And we're going to go at this guy. Oh, no, no. No, we're hitting him like that. I need to go on spells, don't I? This. There. There we go. That's better. See if we can get an earth rune off this guy. Wow. This guy matters us. Because our magic's low, isn't it? We need to train, really. We do need to train rather than do this. I just thought we'd try it just once to see if we could do it, but it's not... this isn't worth doing. Okay, our magic level did just go up. I didn't get to see anything because it was too quick. This guy's beasting us. This Earth Wizard seems so much stronger than the other guy. Is that just because of our magic rating? Because we're wielding a staff? Look, he hits us for 6. Yeah, we won't be doing this again until we've trained magic more. We'll kill this one. You never know, we might get lucky and get the Earth Talisman, but don't hold your breath on that. Stay on target. Just eat another fish. Oh, come on. We get more fish against this guy. By far. There he goes. Earth runes. That's fine. Let's not knock it. But we're not going to do that again for now. We need to train. We're going to just beast this water boy. The water boy's going to get my lead down. Oh, do you know what I forgot as well? VG mentioned this to me. Bring your chronicle, he said, in case you get in trouble for a quick getaway. And I forgot it. This doesn't help because I'm in defensive stance. And it just is slower. But you can see we take a lot less damage against this water guy. I guess because, I don't know, is our normal defense taken into account here as well as the magic defense? I'm not sure. There he goes. Water rune again. Oh, come on, come on, come on! Can't even remember. What was the percentage chance of this dropping? Was it 22? 1 in 22? 1 in 23? I don't mind. It's a grind. It's something I'm after. It's something that I'm after. So this is a way for me to train my fight skill as well. It's a bit slower, of course. But it's something that I want. Let's just check. Look up the drops of him. Can't. That's the water in. Okay, it's 1 in 20. 1 in 20 isn't bad, guys. Let's keep going. We're over the hour now. Only just though, because I did fall asleep. So we're only just over it. We've got time to kill a few more, I'm sure. I don't want to go too far over the hour for reasons that I spoke about earlier. Another water rune. What do we think the respawn time is? 30 seconds? About 30 seconds. We'll level up our defense. That's what we'll do. See, I would do this. What I'm doing now, I would do this on my live. I would. I know this sounds awful. People are usually incredible in my live. I don't know if people might get in my way or hinder me, or I'll be too busy chatting and end up dying. Do you know what I'm saying? But this is gaining me skills, look, and gives me an opportunity to get this water talisman. It's like Pokemon, guys, you got to catch them all. I mean, 1 in 20 isn't a bad ratio. It really isn't. What are we talking? 5% chance? That's not terrible. Oh, what's that? And who's he? Malignus Mortifier. Okay, let's chow down. Another water rune. Oh, I'm just waiting for it to say water talisman and the crowd will go wild. How will this work? It's working, right? Going for skill gain, guys, while we're waiting. Oh, he's back up already. Now this is better skill gain, look. There we go, just some bones. Them bones, them dry bones. Back onto the water wizard we go. We're almost level defense, look. I think we've got it down now that we just don't wear our armor and we can beat these guys. I don't feel as scared now. I just don't feel that same fright of, oh my god, I'm gonna have to run. I don't feel it now. It's gone away. Another water rune. Okay. And there's another one of those guys. I'm gonna kill this other highwayman while we may as well train. Just get a little bit of skill, right? Why not? Just why not? Stand and deliver. Get back over here, man. Take your medicine. Gosh, can't hit this fella. This is a water highwayman. He's thinking, oh shit, oh shit. Oh my god, I can't get away from him. He's got long range. No! Oh, guys, we've got a black cape. We've got a black cape. I want to take a look-see loo. Hold on now. Doesn't do anything for you, but it's just a black cape. Do I like the black? Or do I like the red? Do you know what? I think, just for now, we're going black. We're going to wear the black cape. Let's do this thing. And let's melee this last wizard down. This is the last try, I think, because we're going to level. We'll have to end the episode. It's a shame. It's a shame, but I didn't really have many plans past getting the runes that we got. These runes. Woo, there we go. Level 26 in defense. Let's move on to the attack. How strange. That's strange. I didn't expect that. That the attack goes down to 4. Yet the slash and the block, because they're all slash, look. Oh, there's something I wanted to do. I've got to find it. You have to give me a moment. We'll probably kill one more because I want to check something. Yeah, settings. All settings. Now I've got to try and find this. Oh, this is the hit splash thing. Don't know what I'm looking for. Not display, gameplay. I don't know. I don't know where that thing is. I think it was Marin's trying to show me how to do this. Look, where I hover over here. Sure, it was this. I mean, I just don't know. Somebody's going to have to show me. Like, somebody's going to have to take a screenshot or something and show me how it is. Alright, we're going to kill one more water wizard. I'm addicted to killing water wizards. Wait, now we're hitting for 5 and then... Oh, of course, he's weakening us. That's why we're hitting him for 4, because he's casting weakness. Got it. Got it. I wonder if we could counteract with drinking one of those dwarven beers that give you a strength. This is the one, guys. He's got a body talisman. I can see it in his pocket. I see it there, hidden in his robes. Look. Oh, it wasn't. Maybe he was just pleased to see me. Sorry, I'm here all week. Right, guys, we're gonna leave it there. We've done okay. I'm quite happy. We've got us a black cloak as well. Look, I forgot to put my white pants on. It would have looked much better if we had a white pants on, but. That's it, I'm afraid. So I hope you've had fun. I mean, it's been an odd one, but I've had fun. I've got things I wanted to get done. Yeah, if you have enjoyed, please don't forget to hit the like button. Leave a comment. If you've not subscribed, please consider subscribing to the channel. You'll know when I put out new videos all the time. If you want to go even further, you can join my Discord channel or join my Patreon. That would be awesome sauce. But the links for Patreon and Discord are both below in the description and in the banner at the top, bottom right corner of the banner. You could do that, but yeah, make sure to check the end out and see my patrons, guys. Without these people, the morale would be down to make these now. They really would, but yeah. Until next time, you all be safe. Take care. God bless. See you soon, guys. Bye-bye for now.